2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the first. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt coming up is for birdie. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpar score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in two.
That one's heading down Broadway. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. It's tracking. He's made it for eagle. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, can you believe it?
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
And let's have another look at that one. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, you're a ball striker. There's no doubt about that.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
7 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
And that will drop in for birdie. Matt Kuchar finds himself with a 1-shot advantage over the field. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, well done. From about 100 yards.
This one is chewing fiber.
And they've done it. Hold another one from way out. What a shot. That'll help make a big move.
Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Now 5 strokes behind. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green. 2-putt and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
Well struck. From around 140 yards here. 5 shots off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. He's in a share of 12th place.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. 11 feet left to the hole.
This one's looking good.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That should find the cut stuff. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a good-looking shot there. A chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. Hey, that's a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. And Rich, we're heading into the back 9 now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently tied for 9th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That dog will hunt.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
Why not take another look at that effort? Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie. Nicely done.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He finds himself currently tied for 5th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. Lining up for his second. Has to go down as one of the shots of the day.
Shots of the day, Luke. That's a shot of the tournament.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, they say you need to have at least one weapon to be a success on tour, but for me, Kevin Kisner has 2. Yes, he's a great player, but my God, he's a feisty competitor.
That, I think, is his greatest asset by a long shot. We got a first taste of it a few years back in the playoff loss at the Players' Championship. And going forward, he is week in and week out a force to be reckoned with. he gets any kind of taste of the lead, sniffs the lead, he's not going anywhere. He wants that bat, and he's not gonna make it easy on you. He's not going to make bogeys. He'll par you to death. He will absolutely make you as uncomfortable as he possibly can. He's not long, he's not tall, he's not intimidating, but I gotta say, when you look in his eyes, you know that guy is the real deal.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Looking great now.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 486 yards of sheer fun. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
This shot here from about 240 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, got unlucky there. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
That's tiny. Well, this player is certainly finding their spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
This one needs to kick left. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. I like the look of this. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
One round to go, Luke. I'm hoping that it provides as much energy as the first rounds have.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.